Overall, I'd say the team at Biterite is different to a lot of labs where we expect every team member to take responsibility of everything that happens in the lab from a production point of view. We don't expect them to have opinions on management decisions, but as it goes for the day-to-day production of dental prosthesis and how we deal with our customers, how we deal with patients as they arrive at the lab, everyone who works in the laboratory to an extent is responsible for that. If they see that something's not right or there's a short date that's running away with us, they'll pick that up and bring it to the right person's attention. If they see that there's something that needs pressing or casting, they'll just do it. So they're working as a team together. They're not saying, all right, this is my work and I'll get on with that, and I'm not really bothered about what my other teammates are doing. And I've encouraged this a great deal, and there's a sense of camaraderie and togetherness, and the team, not only are they work colleagues, but they are friends outside of work through this. We also do team nights out, and I encourage a relaxed atmosphere in the laboratory, provided that people are getting on with their work. And this comes from the way I employ people. When I look at getting new staff, I don't really look at their CV and think, oh, they could do X, Y, and Z. I look at their attitude towards the profession they're in, and their attitude towards what their attitude would be towards other team members or fitting in with the team. And if they can demonstrate to me very quickly on the 1 or 2 days that we try them, that they'd be happy to teach other people, get involved in other people's work as well as doing their own work, and teach people new skills and learn skills from other people, then I can see that they'll fit in well with what we're doing. Also, in terms of how many trainees we have in the lab, we have a high proportion of trainees. And unlike when I was a trainee, and this is what I really didn't like when I was a trainee, that I was expected to make models for about 5 years before I was allowed to progress to anything else. So once that I can see that a trainee has mastered model making, which isn't difficult, the sort of people we employ, they'll have the capability to do that. I'll then quickly move them on to start learning about CAD/CAM, waxing up, pressable ceramics, and we don't reserve high-level training, say going to Austria on courses or travelling to Germany. We don't restrict that to the more senior people in the lab. If someone's taken the initiative to investigate something and we feel that it's worthwhile for their career and will benefit the lab, we'll quite happily sponsor them on that. And other things we do for the team in general, especially for trainees, is that we help them with their fees in college. We help them with their travel expenses, because I remember when I was a trainee, it was, it's not the best pay, and London is an expensive place, and I don't want people at work worrying about how they're going to meet their bills and not concentrating on their work. I'd rather invest a little bit extra in them, and they're happier at work and they can concentrate on what they're doing, not having to work an extra job, say in a pizza shop delivering at night, not getting the correct amount of sleep, not being prepared for the next working day. So overall, I don't only look at the team, and I think the team would feel the same way about me, is that I'm not just their employer or the director of the company, I'm actually part of the team with them. They all care about what we're doing, and they understand the challenges I have with customers, and they support me in that.